Yo, it's kind of been a little while since we've done an actual recording, but anyways, uh, we're back here and we're gonna be playing MLB The Show. So hold on, I want to be at home right quick. Let's get this fixed. I don't know. We are going to be playing against the Rangers. Yeah, we're gonna play against the Rangers, because why not? Actually, we'll play, you know what? Let's play Toronto, because why not? We'll stick with, actually, you know what? We'll go with, let's use the Space City one. Alright, let's do that. Broadcast the show theme. 9 innings, no quick counts. Retractable roof will be closed. We will start this in October, 7 p.m. Clear skies. Actually, we'll do this in August. Okay, so for our pitcher, we are going to use Valdez. And where is our, do we not have another? Alright, you know what? I'll leave it as that. Yeah. Actually, I'll switch them. Actually, we'll leave it as the normal batting order. Alright, so hopefully we win. Pretty close, actually. What it's looking like, 95 to 67, 91 to 71. That's not too bad. Not terrible. Pretty close.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna be pitching first, so.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set, and the batter is George Springer. Leading off the 9-4.
How are we gonna get rid of him?
And he deals. George. Pitch misses,
Not
and
quite.
we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one wrapped foul.
All right. Throw that. Let's see.
Stays alive.
I have a feeling he's just gonna either foul himself out or something, because
Out front and foul on the left side.
he is holding himself in.
And a 1-2. Line, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side could be
Get it, get
two.
it, get it.
Off balance feet, there's one. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bichette leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 2 out.
All right, we got another one out.
The dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's through there for a strike.
Go ahead and check our base.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. The 2-1. And another ball. And there's a curve through for a strike.
3-2,
And
two
this
out,
is
runner
where
on
it
first. A lot of movement in the
pretty
infield. Hitters got to stay
dangerous,
focused
so-
on the pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
At this point, you want to try and get
2
as much
outs.
as possible inside
And
that
down on
box.
strikes he goes. Out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jose Barrios.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Let's get going.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1.
Get tied up with the pitch there. The count.
That one down the line. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded at every play a third baseman can
It
make.
could have been.
Michael Brantley. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well,
That
pretty
pitch
clear
gonna
to
be a
me.
little
He was
further
trying to go
up.
deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
All right, Bregman.
Little chopper rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he gets Bregman. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. We played an inning, no score.
All right. Well, they already had a base hit. We have nothing, but it's still
Back
pretty
here
low.
at Minute Maid Park, Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lead off for Toronto.
Valdez back to work.
Gurriel.
Ripped towards third. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
McCormick pulls it down. One down. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brantley brings it in, 2 away.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
No score here in the second. And that one handled. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
All right,
One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
they got another hit, but
And
we
welcome back.
should
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
cover.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
All right,
Alvarez.
hit one out.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
All right,
The 0-2.
let's do this. There we go.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ulieski. Gurriel.
Oh, now this is blasted.
There we go.
Way back there. On its way.
We got it.
Gone.
We got it. Yep, we did it.
Yuli Gurriel comes through, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
We did it. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Hopefully they don't catch up.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Yeah, that
And
is
next to
pretty
hit for
true.
Houston, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Jeremy
All right, let's do this.
Pena.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And misses inside.
That was way outside.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Danny Jansen to hit here.
All right, let's
Well,
see if
after
we can
putting up a nice
redeem
inning on
ourselves
offense,
for
got some
like
runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he...
Left field way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall.
Usually probably double that, but that just came
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
One, two now. Got him looking. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
All right, well, let's go ahead and
In there for strike one. Jansen
that
over
was
at first
right
with
there
one.
on that line.
On the ground. Bregman zips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering misses the mark. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground is short. In plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. That's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Lead up for the Astros. The
And right-hander back to work.
Martin Maldonado.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Thought that was gonna go lower.
Now a blast to left
there we
center.
go.
Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
All right.
He did a really great
there's
job
another
of
one.
staying tall on that hanging
Look at
slurve.
that
If you
thing.
collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and
That
pop
was
it up. That
beautiful.
time, really good pass at the baseball.
So digging in, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first
Down
time.
batting, second baseman, Jose.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, just
All
got
right,
to
getting
delete
a little
it. You
bit
give up
better
that
at
leadoff home run.
timing.
Go back to work. Focus on this next
Sure.
batter.
Usually it does. That does kind of happen to me whenever I first start
Check
a
swing.
game.
He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
I have to kind of see where I'm at because pitchers get a little bit different.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
I would like to chip JK. I didn't even see it. Like, we would even have to kind of replay that.
Here's Michael Brantley. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Oh and 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, that almost did get him. Gonna be a little bit more careful there because I do
And a
have
pitch.
injections turned on.
They say it went. Tosses to first, and they get Brantley for the out.
Toronto, what is happening right now? What is happening right now?
Third baseman, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. And fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Caught and missed. Struck him out.
That looked
And
like
he's
that
down on
was coming
strikes
towards the
for the
middle.
second time today.
All right, well, we
Back
got
here
another
in Houston,
point, so
on to the fourth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto.
we're looking pretty
And a
good right
pitch.
now.
Hernandez.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
This to center field. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Yep.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, they were even talking about his sinkers and all that at one of the games.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that is getting real crazy right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it.
That will
Blue Jays go down in
middle,
order. They
or
trail
the
in this
top
one
of the
3-0.
fourth, so. Yeah.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Yordan
Yordan.
Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros,
The
the
pitch.
designated hitter, Yordan.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The line to kick the pitch. The other way, and he beats
there
the
we
shift.
go.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gurriel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Guerrero. And Gurriel is out.
The sacrifice breaking the bat.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, the defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Alvarez over at second, 1 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And down on strikes.
No.
That's the second out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2.
Man, if I was just a tad bit earlier, I think I would have had it.
Swings and misses. Inning over. 1 left for Houston, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. McCormick under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Brantley under it. Hauls it in for the out. Two out, space is empty. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
My bad, wrong.
Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be George Springer, 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
As long as he didn't go anywhere, we're fine.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat.
He's out.
There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour.
Back here in Houston, stepping in, Jeremy Pena.
Lead up for the Astros,
Berrios back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away, the strikeout.
Now
Up next for the
What
Astros.
is going on with that Toronto?
Maldonado.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And it's strike 2.
I could have sworn that hit me.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve. Up next for the Astros.
Jose Altuve.
And a ground ball to first. Guerrero takes it himself, inning over.
That was the first pitch.
Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1.
Yep.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Let's have dinner reservation.
Now batting. Right fielder. Teoscar Hernandez.
We will get Stanek ready.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The line of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. Runner at third.
The batter. The left fielder. Luis Gurriel.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
All right.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the 0-2. Fall off foul. Gurriel gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Chapman is gone. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Santiago.
First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Gets under and pops it up. And that drops foul. The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2-3. And welcome back. Now Michael Brantley steps
let's
in.
see if we can make we can make everything up.
Berrios back to work.
Brantley.
Out there to center, and that is Springer. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch you haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman in position. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alvarez.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
That was way
Astros
later.
are
I would
down
like to challenge
quietly.
that was
So
way
no change
later.
in the score.
I was way
It's
after the
3-3.
pitch. He already caught that.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. The right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is foul back. Righty delivers. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the 7th.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, center field. McCormick makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Bichette. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work it back, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch. That's down and in. And he deals. Roll over to third. Bregman handles. On to first. And that is that. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And here it comes. Out to center. And that is Springer. puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. They say you win. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
I thought that was going to slip through him.
Now here is Chas McCormick, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. Up the middle, Bichette handles the chance, fires over to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Nothing. Back here at Minute Maid.
All right, let's get the next. What are we at? 8? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and
back to
start
work.
warming up our closer.
And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
No, I'm good.
And the right-hander deals.
This inning.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And the pitch. In for a strike. And that is strike 1. And there's the ball. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Altuve handles it. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still tied 3-3. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Hit this one out. Let's do it. Let's get rid of this game.
Pena at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Barocki getting ready to go. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Nope, not quite. Not quite what I was looking for.
And that one hammered. That's back. Up against the wall. and makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the
Just
Astros.
1 foot
Score remains
closer.
tied at 3. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Standing, back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, the no count, not every.
Hold on. I need to get Presley out because I'm going to close this crap.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Chapman gets a piece there. Pitch misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. This one high in the air left center. McCormick gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kirk swings through it for strike 1.
Let's get another one ready, just in case we do go through more of the bullpen.
Chopped to the ground. In time to Gurriel. And that quickly 2 away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. For the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Swung on, popped up left side. He's got it, and that will end the inning. 2-3-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The wind and pitch. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Oh, this one's plastic.
There we go. That's the game. That's the game. There we go.
Out of here. Ball game. Alex Bregman sends it out. And the Astros walk it off and win it 4-3.
All right, that was a really close game, I gotta say. Man, that Breggie bomb just saved us.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Wow, that was crazy.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, I just want to say thank you for watching. Subscribe. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. I mean, you know, it's free. Everything else, and all that. Maybe you'll get to see more of me playing the show, winning, and probably I'll start switching around teams, and you'll check out some of my other videos. Hopefully, you'll get to see one of your favorite teams playing on the show. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and GG out.